Hi, this is Dan with ArcusStone. I just want to show you the basic application of our lime plaster finish. A lot of our applicators are used to a lot of our different materials, such as the ArcusStone coat, Arcus Plaster. This is a lime plaster material that's been around for about 5-6 years. It is exterior or interior. It has some of the same qualities as a Venetian finish. You can finish it with a matte finish, or such as a Marmorino, or you can go with a high gloss. We're going to show you the basic application. We do not require any special training for this. The material itself goes on fairly thin. Virtually any color is possible. So this is our basic application. The board, which this is being applied to, is a piece of Durock that you can find at Home Depot. Again, this is exterior interior, so the material can virtually go on any surface. It can go over stucco for exterior, sheetrock for interior. Here's our second application. Once again, the board was prepared first before we applied the first coat with a bonding agent. Once the bonding agent was set up where it was not wet to the touch, we started applying the first coat. This is the second coat. Second coat can be applied same day, or it can be applied the following day. The basic rule is you let the first coat dry enough where it is not sticky to your finger. You want it to set up fairly good, so you eliminate any kind of bubbling as the first coat is still drying. So we just want to smoothen out the second coat, get rid of all trowel marks. Once that's achieved, we can stop and wait for the material to set up enough where we could do a final finish on it. We don't want to over trowel it. As with any other material, over troweling can cause blistering, especially in the hot sun. So the second coat has set up, and we're just removing the tape so we can get nice edges, as the tape is going to disturb the edge a little bit. And we're going to get ready for our final finish. The time frame between the first coat being applied to this stage where the second coat has set up is probably about hour and a half. So there's quite a bit of working time. It's fairly easy to do a large wall with just a couple of guys. This product is being used quite a bit on large commercial projects in lieu of EIFS finishes or acrylics. The price points are great. They're pretty much in line with a high-end elastomeric finish for your major brands. But this will give you a little bit of movement. It will give you a European style finish, or something like a faux finish, just like you would expect from a plaster. So the wallboard has set up. The lime plaster is hard to the touch, and we're going to do a semi-smooth finish. We're not going to polish it to a high gloss, but we just want to get it to a very smooth finish. It will have some gloss. The way we achieve this is we wet the trowel. We want to make sure that it runs smoothly across the surface of the lime plaster. Now we could do that by either wetting the trowel or misting the surface of the lime plaster. This is typical with any lime plaster or any kind of Venetian as well. The trowel is being held at a 20-degree angle or so. Light pressure is being added to get that finish. So this is the finished product the following day. As you can see, it's got some burn marks to it. We didn't over trowel it, but we want to give it a little color movement. It's got a very smooth surface. It's not so much reflective, but it does have some reflective qualities. This is your typical interior exterior application that's pretty popular today.